point that the lady who was taken to the police station in Brusubi has been declared innocent of any infringement. That's not correct. But she is under investigation. So to say that she's not in investigation is not correct. One.
And in Njie, when one of our officials there were alleged to have presented a birth certificate that was given to her to meet up with the owner, a legal birth certificate for that matter, and the matter was reported to the police. We went there and their investigations, and preliminary investigation shows that she is not culpable of any wrongdoing.
Looking at the cases that we had, or the special case that we had in Njie, just a couple of days back, when we had a lady sitting down distributing birth certificates as an agent, and I would say particularly as an agent of the NPP, right in front of the IEC, that giving out birth certificates to people that are coming to register. So, and she was then found with 7 birth certificates in her purse. She was escorted to her house and later to the police. Then she was released in bail. But can you imagine, this same lady was again present the next day as an agent in the same premises. And the most disturbing factor is that we have been told that her husband is working at the Bundung Health Center. So you can connect the dots.
Point that the lady who was taken to the police station in Brusubi has been declared innocent of any infringement. That's not correct. We speak from evidence. Whatever we say is evidence-based. I went to the Brusubi police station yesterday and had a talk with the people involved. Actually, not yesterday, the day before. And we sat there with the police officers involved. The case is currently on the CID review. She is being investigated. We asked for the details. They could say they couldn't even give us the details. We had to write to the IGP for him to authorize the details being released. But she is under investigation. So to say that she's not in investigation is not correct, one. Two, we do understand the presumption of innocence. But in the cases where somebody's integrity is under review, we do have cases we ask that person to step down until the end of the investigations, or the person can be suspended with administrative leave, etc. So in a case where somebody is found with 3 birth certificates, not identified to a particular person, that's fraud. And that person was taken to the police station, and a statement was taken, and a case filed. We have the case number and everything, which is still ongoing, and it's under review. If it's not provocation, why do you have to appoint that person as your representative in another place? It's your right to do it, but if you want to be transparent and fair, appoint somebody else to do that job. Don't go appoint somebody who's under review, who's under criminal investigation. If you do that, you're trying to provoke other people. What we want is a peaceful and transparent electoral process stemming from this registration process. So if you need to appoint somebody to sit for you, unless you want to provoke crisis, appoint somebody who's not under review. That makes sense. Why do you have to appoint somebody who's under criminal investigation simply because you think you can do it? You want to prove something? You want to prove a point? That's unconscionable.